I don't know if the light is too low. It's actually getting so hot. I'm looking. Okay. Let's connect the microphone. I don't know if you I lost this thing. My food is actually ready. I'm making some rice and I have hair looks like. Doesn't work, nothing works. Let me switch off these lights because I feel like they are not needed. Hi. This thing, like it shows so much light into my eyes, but when you look at it like this, you can't tell. Often pays them royalties to use that.io. Today I'm feeling so sleepy. I feel like I should be sleeping, but I want to stay up until 5 a.m. 5 to 6 a.m. 6 a.m. This is my. Is it day 3? I came here on Saturday evening, so today is my second full day here, and I think the place is quite good. Not that this is where I aspire to live forever, but yeah, all things considered, the place is nice. No noises. And during the day, I think on weekdays, I will be here alone, but I hope not for long. Hello, please subscribe, okay? And say hi to me. Let me know where you're from. I'm literally next to the road, so when like vehicles are passing or motorbikes are passing, they're passing behind me. Good evening. I usually take this hair through a lot of problems. Even if it were me, I don't know. My hair, it undergoes so much trouble. But I need to make like fresh hair for myself. I need to love myself a little bit more. I'm sure I can hear some girls outside. I don't know what they're doing, but I think they can hear me, so they are probably wondering, what am I talking to? What am I talking This is my baby. This is my baby. He's called Enzo. He's been with me through thick and thin. This is my firstborn. I don't know if I'll have more kids, but this is my firstborn. He's called Enzo. Hi, Enzo. But girls are so. Sometimes the girls are so crazy. I don't know what to call it. Stand upright. Look at this hair. Now what is this? What is this? What is going here? My hair does not respect gravity. I had literally tied it down to make it sleep, at least to make it lie down. But this is the results. Please say stay down. And look at this place. I had done this. Look at what is happening here. Now I look like a crazy person. I usually see like some girls doing small hair twists and looking so good. This is how my hair looks like. This is how my hair looks like in twists and mini braids. Standing. Some I don't even know where they went. A lot of problems. I had to I don't know why I forgot to charge my phone. Let me take back this plate. Stay for a minute. Hello. I think I should just tie my scarf because this hair looks so crazy. What is this? What is going on? Guys, also please subscribe, okay? Let's get to 600. And my hair just does whatever it wants to do. No respect for gravity. Look at this thing. It looks like a horn. And I used to know how to tie very beautiful turbans. Nowadays I don't. I should probably have made some tea. Make some tea. Hey, but I feel so sleepy. I feel so sleepy. And I still have like how many hours to go? A lot of hours. Some people are quite, should I say, funny, because there is some guy who texted me like he was in one of my lives, and so he went on to text me on Instagram. Do you guys know what this guy was telling? First of all, when he was in the live stream, he was telling me to flash myself. Like what? The next time, or not the next time, I refused. I think he got mad or something, but he still texted me on Instagram. And yesterday I found his text. Not yesterday, today I found his text. He's telling me if I want to get followers on YouTube, I should do a shower stream. And I'm like, what? He wants me to go in the bathroom and then to put them like I don't know. This guy is just crazy. Yeah, that is sickness. Hello, hello. Let me get some. I'm also feeling a bit cold. It's been kind of not raining, just a little bit of showers. I'm happy because I've started regaining my weight. You can see my clavicles are not too visible. Like I think they look good. Let me get some water. I got this. I had bought two. These are called half cakes. I really want to know how to make them, but I don't know how they're made. Like it's like mandazi but very hard. There was a time I was seeing a tutorial on YouTube on how to make them, and then I made them. Mine just have a they call this I need to get curtains. The place where I was, I did not need curtains, but here I do. I have this. I have this thing. Sure. I thought it would fit on my door, but it doesn't because it's made for a window. It's quite broad and short. Hello. I've had this thing for almost 4 years. 4 years. I think I got it from my mom. I've gotten a lot of things from my mom. I told her the day that I'll have my own home, I'll just go and carry her stuff. My mother. way she doesn't see me posting myself frequently. Am I okay, or what is going on? Because I'm not posting my photos. It's been a while because the house I was living in, it was so dark, so I wasn't even taking like selfies in the house or anything. But I'm someone who's like, so used to taking photos. Like I've been in this house for, this is day 2. I think I have about 20 photos of myself, just selfies, because this house is much lighter. Lighter, is that what you say? Lighter. It has more light. Good evening, good evening. Please subscribe. Okay, okay. I don't know. There's some girl, I don't know, they're washing the clothes or something. I want to wear this thing because it's getting a bit cold. My face is also so oily. Hi, hi, hi. Good evening. Buenos dias. Do I say that? It's buenas noches. Good evening. Guten Abend. Guten Abend. I feel like I should brush my teeth. I look like a teacher. Teachers are the ones who sometimes, like in most of our schools, especially primary schools, you'll find a teacher with a headband, and then they have these coats called, and they are wearing specs. That will be the deputy head teacher. But I don't know if it's in all countries, but mostly in Kenya, if you see someone, especially ladies, who is a teacher out of work, you will know this is a teacher because of their dressing. But nowadays, like I usually see the Gen Z teachers, Gen Z nowadays are already teachers, and they are dressing to like schools, like any other corporate jobs. It's not like in the past. Most of schools. Why am I studying? I'm not a student. Like I'm just talking about teachers in Kenya in general. I finished uni last year. So right now I'm not a student. I wanted to brush my teeth. Let me respect you guys. I'm not going to do that yet. How are you? You're called Shayam or Sham? I don't know how to pronounce. Roy. I think Roy is easier. How are you? Oh, my name is Cynthia. Cynthia. Remember the short form for Cynthia is C. That is the one I've written there. That sounds so respectful. I'm good, miss. Thank you. Where are you from? I'm from Kenya. I'm in Nairobi, Kenya. Is it? What is the time in your? What is the time in your in your what, in your city or in your town, or yeah, wherever you are. Okay, India. India is so big. India. There is a time I was watching someone who was traveling through India, and I realized India is so large and diverse. It's midnight. It's currently 10:18 here. 10:18 in Kenya. But the India is not very far. But our former prime minister died in your country. Do you know him? Did you hear about him? The whole country was mourning here, and people were tracking the plane which was repatriating his body from India in a hospital. What was the name? I don't know. But people were tracing the plane, like thousands of people in Kenya were tracing the plane from Mumbai to Nairobi on the day he was. Oh, I actually didn't know like a lot of Kenyans go to India, but I think I've seen a few, but mostly I hear about especially going to Germany and I think Canada and a few in Russia. I've not like I don't know someone personally who has gone to study in India. Not the president, the prime minister. He died like 2 weeks ago. He was the former, not the current. Not the current. Yeah. So you're in college. I used I used to love watching Indian this there is this channel called Z World. I don't even know if it's also in India, but it literally only plays like Hollywood, especially romance movies or series. I used to watch it when I was in high school a lot. Okay. I graduated from university last year, November. So this year is my graduation anniversary. But I've not even gotten a job yet. What a shame. What a shame. But then what is like the population of India? Can I brush my leg? Like I've just eaten my supper and I usually feel so irritated if I don't brush my teeth on time. So like right now I'm just feeling tinglish. What? I don't even know. I think I've asked a lot of questions. Oh, I asked what is the population of India. India is the most populated country in the world. I think so. There was a Nigerian guy on here who told me the population of Nigeria is like, was it around 160 million? Or I'm not sure. And that was in 2010. I was like, that is crazy. Okay. In Kenya, we have like, I think right now is maybe around 60 million. The last not election, the last census was in 2019 and it was 54 million. Let me just brush my teeth. Okay. Sorry. I feel so bad. I'll finish later. Though my teeth usually bleed a lot. I have cavities. I have cavities. Am I married? No, I'm not married. I don't even know if I want to get married. Because you guys good people. Men are not good people. Not all men though. I don't know. I just have some fear about getting married because someone might just lie to you for 60 years. I have a phobia. I have a phobia of marriage. I think I'm someone who would really like, let me say, if I'm dating you, I want you to really like give me a lot of time and attention, and I don't know, my lips feel. Why I'm having phobia? It's because men are not men. Not all men, but like I've seen very crazy stories about marriage, like how people just get into relationships and then they create a family together. You have a life together. You have a business, maybe you have a home, and then 20 years later you realize the person you have even married to is not even the person you think they are. What a big, I think, I think there is usually like a bit of delay in conveying the messages. So when you reply, maybe I don't even remember what you could be replying to. Like I've seen marriages where people were so in love, like when you're looking at it from outside, but when you get inside the marriage, like you ask about what is really going on, you get shocked because people are just enduring so much pain, and it goes both ways. That are like, but mostly it's the women on the enduring end, but it goes both ways because sometimes you find there is even a man who's being really mistreated by a woman, but because he loves her, he just stays there understanding and everything. Recently I was on Reddit and there was a guy who was saying he has a girlfriend, but the girlfriend literally goes partying, like weekends she goes partying alone, leaves him in the house, comes back the next. Like, what are you even doing? That is crazy. So like things like that, they just want me to. They make me want to stay alone. A lot of things. Look at what is happening to Cardi B. Literally, like, I know she's such a rich person. If such a rich person, the partner can be doing that to her, what about me? Yeah, relationships are just crazy. People in relationships are doing a lot of crazy things. I just uh, I just don't know, like the way people usually say love is blind. When you get in love, when you're in love, you have to act blind. Your partner will be doing some crazy things and be there if you want the relationship to last. But now, what is the cost of that? Your mental health will be like deteriorating. You don't even know, they're going to bring you STDs and everything. So just stay alone. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know if I have a soulmate. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. We'll see. We'll see what life offers. It's just weird. Like there are even some older couples who I used to admire, but right now you get to hear the stories of the things like when STDs, what is the other name for STDs? STIs. Like people, your partner can be out there cheating on you, and then they will infect you with STIs, with syphilis and gonorrhea, and you will suffer alone. You'll suffer together, but you are alone. If you die, you die alone. But dying does not scare me. It's the knowing you could have avoided, but you did not. That is what is scary. And it will be so hard for you to think that someone who you really thought really loved you went ahead to be cheating on you. Like, I don't believe, especially the topic around some people saying men are naturally polygamous. It doesn't make sense. Like, let me say, if I get in a relationship with you, even if I see someone and I think they look good, it doesn't necessarily mean I am sexually attracted to them. So I think that should go both ways, because you can't love someone and you don't respect them. Yeah, if your partner is good, like other struggles, other life struggles, that is what you can put up with, that is what you can be patient with. But cheating is not. Someone tells you enduring love is enduring cheating, that is a lie. Please don't. Because your life will just end up being miserable. There was a movie I was watching yesterday. What is the name? I think I forgot the name. But it was about a woman who was in a relationship. What is the name of that movie? It's called Stone. Stone. If you can find it, it's a good movie. Totally recommend it. So the movie starts when this couple, they're like in their 20s and they have a young daughter, and the woman tells the husband he's not treating her well, so she wants a divorce. The man runs upstairs, grabs the baby, and wants to drop her like through the window. He says if the lady leaves, he will drop her through the window. He will drop the baby. So the woman promises never to leave, and then it cuts to them like being old, maybe in their 70s, and they're still together just because the woman said that one time he won't leave because this man will hurt his daughter if she dares to leave. And that is a sad thing, because you can see like this woman has wasted her whole time, all those years, like many staying with this man. They don't even love each other. He doesn't even talk to her, but she promised that one time she will never leave, and she never did until the very end. Yeah, so don't endure. Just get, if your partner cheats on you, don't even give them a second chance. They will still do. Don't. Are you dating? Are you dating? Advising people in love is not easy. My name is Cynthia. If you advise someone in love, they'll just pretend they're listening to you, and then they'll go talk about you with their partners. Cynthia, let me type it. Cynthia. Let me see. My keyboard's letters are not working. My Instagram is the same as this YouTube name. Instagram. What do you want to tell me on Instagram? Instagram buddy. Yeah. And also subscribe. Okay, I'm trying to get to 600 subscribers. How long will that take? I don't know. I'm not sure. Na, 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 na. Let me see. 10 p.m. What is the time? 10:34. I want to stay. Ugh, my laptop has gone off. I'm supposed to connect it to the charger. It's literally I don't know. I moved to this house, and the only socket available is on the other end, like the opposite end of that. I want my bed to stay on this side, and I really love spending my time on this bed. Am I a model? No, I'm not a model. I think you've seen the clothes. I used to. I don't, but I think I'll go back to selling the clothes. I used to sell thrifted clothes, but I've stopped for a while because the house I had moved to was too dark. I could not do good videos. Let me get the charger here. Give me a minute. So I post like I'm a model. I used to sell. I used to sell those clothes. I still actually have them. Like I have most of them. I still have them. I used to sell them. Even this one. Yeah, but it was not bought, so I wear it. But I used to love like things to do with modeling and stuff. I want to learn how to do my eyebrows. I am very old, but I don't yet know how to do my eyebrows. Let me put this thing on charger. I will go back to selling those clothes. I model my clothes myself. I know that is why you're saying I post like a model. I don't know how people usually like sharpen these things until they're so thin. Also, please subscribe, okay? How do people even sharpen this thing? Um, yeah, I have two, but I don't even know where they are. Like I have two. Let be here. I don't know where they are. I should learn to do my own makeup. It might get to my wedding and I don't even know what I prefer to be done to my face. But then I usually feel like if I apply like all those stuff on my face, it makes me look so fake. Like I know how my eyebrows look and everything, so when they get shaped, they just look fake. What am I doing? Oops. I am trying to connect the light so that I can see my face more clearly. I had gotten someone to install my Wi-Fi today and they have tied my extension. Thank you. I just want to know how to do like eyebrows. They've tied my extension to some cables and I can't move it. Thank you. Oops. Everything wants to fall. This thing will break. Let me try to move this extension once more. I don't even know how to. No, I'm not going to any party. I'm just seated here. I don't even go to parties. I'm just an indoors person. Bright lights. Yes. But I feel like this is too thick. I don't go to parties. I don't even drink. I don't smoke. I don't. I usually just stay indoors all the days. Let me see if I can shape my eyebrows. Like that. I feel like I look like a ghost. Yeah. There was a time I went with a friend of mine to a bar. It's not even a club, it's like a restaurant and a bar. And he got a beer. I don't even know the difference between beer and alcohol and whatever. So he got one of the things, the alcohol things. And he was just drinking a lot alone, but I was inhaling the inhalation. It made it away. My English is gone. Like I got intoxicated from the inhalation without even sipping. I got drunk. I've never tasted alcohol ever in my life. I think this is bad. I don't know, but I've not tasted any kind of alcoholic things. The only close to alcohol thing I've ever tasted was Red Bull, and that was a very long time ago. Red Bull is even an energy drink. I don't even remember how it tastes. It was so long ago, and I was still a child. I was like 12 or 13 there. But beer is alcoholic, right? So even if it's fruit beer is alcoholic. I just don't know. What am I supposed to do here? I feel like I can't even see myself well. Um, and it's not that I don't take alcohol because of any reason, just preference. Hi, Enoch. But hey, let alone alcohol. I fear smoking. I can't even stand someone who smokes. For alcohol, I know sometimes you can take alcohol and it won't affect me, but smoking, I'll be choking. I feel like my eyebrows look so thick and so out of place. I don't like them. But I love lining my lips. You're going. Why? Why are you going? Why are you leaving me? Because you've seen someone else say hi. You guys are so, what should I say? Um, territorial. Territorial. Because I've realized, like, most of the time when I'm in a live and then some guy is chatting to me, and then if someone else says hi, they leave. Why? You don't want me to talk to you? Where's my lip gloss? I hate my lip gloss here. Why are you leaving? Great, I can't find my lip gloss. It was here. I couldn't be sitting on it. Why do you feel betrayed? Because I said hi to someone. Yeah, here it is. Don't, don't, don't. You should not feel betrayed. Gloss, gloss. No, I literally just told you a few minutes ago I don't party. I'm just doing this for fun. Thank you for liking the video. This is not a party dress. I was wearing this dress indoors. Like I just took a shower like 2 hours ago and I wore it. It's not a party dress. Does it look like a party dress? I don't know. It's not. Why are my hands much darker than my face? This is not a party dress. This is my any day dress. Finally. But my upper lip is so dark. I don't like my eyebrows, honestly. I don't think I want my eyebrows to ever be thick. My stomach is rumbling. Why? How do I look? I'll go get my eyebrows drawn professionally maybe, but I'm just afraid to do it because I don't know if I will like it. They want me to make it like so dark. I will look so weird. Let me try and see. I will look very weird. Because sometimes I usually see like people posting on Instagram with very dark eyebrows and I just hate them. Especially eyelashes. I hate it when people do like a lot of eyelashes, like a lot of them. Some eyelashes just look ridiculous. I can't go outside like this. I look funny. Let me have a good look at myself. You love them. I think I've done a better job with this one. This one, eh, they they even look like, I don't know. This is too thick here. I think I've tried with this one. But this one, no. No, no. I got a fake. What is it? How is it? This lip gloss is not really good. I had a very nice. Ew. There is some eyeliner here. Eyeliner, lip liner, whatever. And then it spills. Ah, now I know why. I usually like just find this thing randomly spilled. I've seen it has a crack. It has a crack here. So when you press it, it just spills. I'm pretty without glasses, but I can't see without glasses. That is why I have to be this close to the phone to see. If I'm even here, I can't see. I can see from here. Should I just? No, I don't even want to suggest it. But the reason why you think my specs look bad is because of the ring light. You know, when I wear them right now, the ring light reflects onto the surface. That is why I had even kept it off. My lips look thinner because of this line. I saw some people do the lip liner like below the lips. I don't know. I think I don't even know, like my upper lip turns darker. Darker or what? Baddie, baddie. I'll teach myself to be a baddie. So that I can be wearing those long wigs. My nails look terrible. Like when I connect this laptop to the charger, it feels there is some electric currents on the surface. I don't know why. I don't know if it's poor electro what. I don't even know. This thing, it was a pimple. You can see my face is looks very prone to acne. You can see the dark marks because of acne. So when I was like 14, I had a tiny pimple here, and I just kept poking it and what is it called, scratching it and everything until it became a scar. So because sometimes you can have like tiny bits of acne on the chest, sometimes it can get a very adjacent pimple, and that pimple also grows to join this thing. That is why it's this size right now. I was even just talking about it a few minutes ago, that it's grown to like 3 times the way it was originally. It's more than 10 years. I developed it in around 2013. Yeah. It's a, what is it called? Keloid or ketoid? Keloid. But it's not usually painful unless you make it. Like right now, if I'm wearing necklaces, I have to wear like, where is it? I have to wear without pendants, because if I wear pendants and then they get heated, then they can hurt me. Yeah. Yeah, like this one, I have to wear necklaces like this, which are very thin and a bit short. You see, it gets to this point. So if it had a pendant, it will be hurting me. So I have to wear it like that. I removed them, all of them. I used to love very colored lipsticks. Nowadays I don't, because I usually just feel awkward with them. Do I have one? I think I have one, but again, I don't know where it is. I don't like this laptop touching my thighs. Okay. Let me move to this side because I can see I'm pulling the extension so much. I don't want any trouble with electricity. Let me put this on. I was doing a computer engineering course just recently, and then my laptop screen broke, so I had Wait, where do I put it? You know, my phone is charging. This light is connected to this laptop. I have to wear a spec so that I can see the screen. I can't see. I have to lean in like this to see. And also, please subscribe, okay? You see, there is a lot of reflection. Let me show you. There is a lot of reflection on my specs, but now the light is too dim. You can't see my face unless I put it. Let me see what is my phone. Oh, it's at 19%. 19%. I feel like every time I touch this laptop, like this, is this aluminium or what? When I touch this part, I feel like I feel the electricity. I don't know why. Should I put the light back on, or can I just leave it like that? Today I don't know how to dance. I'm a very poor dancer. Very poor. There was a video I was dancing. There was a trend I tried to do on TikTok and it was so terrible. Terrible. I danced like an old woman. In fact, a white old woman, not even an African woman. African beauty. I can see my eyebrows even in the dark. This laptop usually doesn't take a lot of time with the power. It goes off quite easily, like 10 minutes. Should I put the light back on, or is that okay? Which one is better? But if I remove my specs, I can't see the screen. I want to check something here. Leaning to the top, oh, na, 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 na. Oh. But then how does it sound like if I am like I've been singing Swahili? How does it sound like? Leaning to the top, oh, na, 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 na. Yeah, yeah. there was a TikTok I saw. Uh, like someone was just making a TikTok of how different languages sound like to non-speakers, and it was so accurate. I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. I share dreams of the someday I shall. I found a girl to carry more, to carry love, to carry children far on. See what escapes when you feel in love. None of motives. Mine. Baby, dancing me. Hello. Good evening. I didn't even know what I was doing to my. No, look at this thing. It looks so thick. I feel like I should just rub it off. Because what is this? What is happening here? Not gonna say except you what. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Please subscribe. I want to rub off this thing because I feel like it makes me look so weird. I'll never forget you. Never pretend. Okay. I think my lips can stay. My sexy lips. I feel like sleepy, Joe. Gives me just a bit of work here. I can't even move this laptop. Like what? What is going on? Give me a minute. I need to. I need to check some stuff here. My eyes look so weird. Why no? My eyes look so weird under specs. I want to go live for 12 hours. Would that be possible? By the way, I'm going to give it a try. Let me just see how far it goes. I want to sit on the bed. I think I should put this other laptop down. So the phone keeps charging. And then I want to put this laptop to the other side. I want to lie down because I can't find a good position to sit well. Like that. Take some water. Let me go brush my teeth first. Let me go brush my teeth so that I can be more peaceful. I don't feel okay without brushing my teeth. I have a cavity. It usually bleeds a lot most of the time. So when I'm brushing, Go back my cook. Press my teeth now. I feel better. And I've also locked the door. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Does this thing usually do this? Like sometimes I'll just plug in the keyboard or the mouse and then it's like device not recognized, device not recognized. Like what the fuck? Can I type like this because I'm tired? I don't want to sit. I don't want to sit. Bueno. Literally so tired. So sleepy.